Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy, Antoine Brown, powering you guru. Listen, it's beautiful out here. Check out the scene. Yeah. Just taking a nice little deserved walk to enjoy the scenery. And I was thinking about abundance and I guess lack or the hoarder mentality, the hoarder, the person that gathers it all and only gives away a little bit and doesn't want to share or help you grow or help you become better. Even the people who sometimes don't want to give you a compliment because I don't want you to have a big head. They don't want to say it's all about you. They don't want to applaud you. Sometimes those are people that's in your circle. Don't want to celebrate you. Don't want you to be at your best. They do the little slick stuff like, oh, you got that little business. You know, they say stuff like that, the slick stuff of belittlement or not to congratulate you. And most likely it's because of some position that they're in their own life, some self-hatred or not having enough strength to be able to step out and do something adventurous or take a chance. They play it safe but they talk so big and bad like they got it all together. And then you got those people who have an abundance of joy, abundance of maybe even wealth and riches. And sometimes it's not, tangible. They may not have $1 million in the bank. They may have maybe only have a few thousand, but that spirit in them oftentimes transfers. And those are the people who we're looking for. Those are the people you want to be around. They will give you genuine compliments. They will give you genuine help and assistance. They always try to lift you up. They always want you to be at your best because they figure if you make it, they see that they can make it as well. They're very supportive. They have an abundance of life to give and information, maybe even knowledge. And that's what makes them wealthy because they're so much in your corner. And it seems like that's a needle in a haystack, especially with today and all the things that's going on in the world. We find those hoarders and scarcity and people like, I can only give you so much because if I give it all to you, you're not going to see any value in me. You're going to take it all. They won't share. They think I got to keep a little bit for myself, and that's what's going to help me grow. You never give it all. You hold as much as you possibly can, and then you make people pay you for it. And if they pay you, then you give it to them. Man, that mentality I've never seen win. I've never seen that type of thinking, that type of ideology. It never works. It never wins. And that person just gets more miserable and not trying to understand. They can't understand why it's not working for them. It's not working because if you have a plethora of information, knowledge, and wealth, and you truly want to help people, you will tap into a flow, into a river, into the ether, into that person. You will tap into the power in you. Yes, I said it. It's not a shameless plug. It's the truth. When you tap into that power in yourself, you will be able to give over and over and over, and it never runs dry. My cup runneth over, and it's filled to the rim. It runs over into other people's lives, into my life. And when people don't take that serious, or they're not grateful for that, or they disregard it, or they really don't see your power, that's their fault. That's their fault. That's on them. That's not on you. That's not on you. And you'll find when you see people who just give it away, give the information, they sharing of it, you know what's behind the curtain. You're not acting like the Wizard of Oz and you're hiding and you're trying to act like you're so big. When you share that information, people come to you. People will find you. I know it sounds odd, but the big giver has given us everything. And when we find ourselves in positions where we have information and we won't freely give of it, How can people sow into you? If it helps and it changes their lives, they're going to come back, or they're going to stay, or they're going to sow it into you. You literally become the river that everybody is like, hey, I can show you where the river is. I can show you where the water is. I just can't make you drink. I want to be the river. Because if I'm the river, I have an abundance of it. It's going to continuously flow through me and to me all at the same time. Think about that. The rivers that flow, that are constantly moving, those rivers have more nutrients. They are alive. They're vital. They are, there's no pollution hardly in them because it's always running. It's always cleaning itself. It's vital. It is very, very important to nature. When you a river, when you a flow, when you're in that flow, it almost kind of reminds me of Bruce Lee when he said, be water, my friend. Water crashes, water forms. You pour it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. It crashes and it flows. Be water, my friend. That's all I got for you. I just thought I was thinking on you, thinking about you. And I figured I'd share a little bit. Stay in the abundance, man. You got information and you won't share it with people. You got knowledge. You got something that can really help and turn somebody's life around. And you don't want to share it. You selfish. You selfish. And nothing to come to you. It'll be so hard for things to come to you. But when you give it away, people looking at you like, whoa, how's he doing this? I got a service. I got a business, but I always overgive. I overgive. What people give me, I know I give $1,000, $1 million worth of information and assistance. I have clients that can prove it to you. I've helped them in one area and another area blossomed in their bank account. So I'm just telling you, overgive and watch the giver give unto you. Y'all be good. Holla.